Let's get straight to the point because I am so mad. Here's what happened. YouTube deleted my content and I am very upset, to say the least. I spent over 1 month making this video, which is now gone because it went against the YouTube community guidelines, which I do respect. A little about me and my work, so you know where I'm coming from. I am an independent artist and a mental health advocate. I want to write and make music for a living. So far, my content has been in the form of poems and short films on mental health mostly. Now comes my problem with social media. All kinds of bizarre content, even outrageous, appalling content stays, but mine does not. Watch the video to find out what I made as I re-upload a censored version of the same video, and the link is in the video description. As an artist, I sometimes use intense graphics because that is how dramatic my life has been. I have endured a lot of trauma, and I cannot glitter coat my miserable reality for social media. I keep it real so people know that there is hope, that things do get better. I am neurodivergent, and maybe most of you do not know what that is, so I made a video on being neurodivergent, and again the link is in the video description. As a neurodivergent person in this world, I see content creation as a way where I can make a living for myself. It is a neurotypical world we live in, and it does not accommodate us. The corporate world is not a good fit for a person like me, and with the limited range of options that I have, and because I'm not a tech giant like Elon Musk or Bill Gates, but I am a creative person, I think I can make a name for myself by making content. But if this is how things pan out, I'm going to have a lot of difficulty making ends meet. I do it all by myself and don't stress over those who do not support my work because I don't want to guilt trip people into supporting me. I want the support I receive to be very authentic, and because I know that good art sells itself. So I'm very grateful for those who do support my work. Now, I'm sure that we've all come across bigots, trolls, and bitter people all over social media spewing venom. But somehow they always manage to evade the big eye of social media that watches all over us. But when a real account decides to share information or content, that's when a problem arises. Now, even Eminem's videos have a banned version, and maybe the world cannot handle what it dishes out. Perhaps reality is too much to take in. As a hard-working content creator who tries to make quality content, I don't get enough traction because I don't dance in my videos. Now, it's easy to let the greed for likes corrupt you and get hype and numbers by doing all the tricks. But hardworking artists, businesses, and creators do not get recognition no matter how good our content or product is, no matter how much value we add. I know many hardworking creators who are outperformed every time on social media by people who will strip for views. It's like social media wants you to sell your soul. There is complete invasion of privacy, our mental health goes down the drain, reality is concealed, and fake photos, fake likes, fake lives, fake everything is promoted. Double standards are now normalized in a society so obsessed with values. The reality today is that we are enslaved to a screen. I go to sleep every day and wake up the next day with an algorithm even lower. It's like they want us to stay online 24/7. We can't catch a break or go get snacks because nope, social media will not allow for that. We are now puppets with social media pulling our strings. But it's not just YouTube that's problematic. Think about WhatsApp for a minute. WhatsApp is the home of misinformation. So callously, all kinds of bizarre information, bizarre messages are passed around on WhatsApp in the name of facts. Instagram is where nobody wants to see the reality. Photoshop has become the norm and everyone seems to be living a perfect life on Instagram, which is now the gateway to narcissism and body image issues with filters. Facebook is a dead app thanks to Mark Zuckerberg, and I have definitely come across questionable content on Facebook. Twitter is where people come to vent their anger issues. It's like a punching bag and everyone on Twitter is just spewing hate. LinkedIn is where people come to show off, where everything is blown out of proportion. And YouTube specifically, I have seen explicit visuals that don't go against the community guidelines somehow, but my work on mental health is very triggering, right? Social media was meant to bring people closer, but I only see it creating more divide. We grow further away from each other with every passing day as social media makes us more distrusting, envious, and hateful. I watch my abusers advocate for mental health and social justice on social media, and that is the reality that you can pose as any person on social media. Social media is where everyone is having both God complex and insecurities at the same time, where everyone is a ruler and everyone is depressed. This rant will probably get lost in the algorithm because YouTube will only wake up to my content when there is something to ban. If this video makes any sense, please don't let the algorithm kill it. Please don't let this drown in the mass abyss of videos that never make it to the top. The irony is that I am posting this on social media. That's it for today. Your move, social media.